for the day because of these outages. So seeing some widespread issues still in effect here this morning.
Yes, it's one of the most impactful windstorms we've had in quite some time. Yeah, thankfully these winds are starting to taper down here, so we're not expecting much more of that throughout the day. But still, these impacts will linger. Looking at the coastline, you can just see some of that brush there shaking in the winds. I am still seeing wind gusts up to about 30 miles per hour in that area. We're also sitting in the upper 40s. Now, take a look here at current wind gusts. This map, not too helpful because we actually have a lot of these weather observations and stations down because of power outages. So you can only see isolated pockets here, maybe some wind gusts around 30 still out towards some portions of the coast there near Tillamook. And again, hard to see the winds around the valley. These stations are just not running, no power to them. So again, we are seeing lighter winds. Portland not seeing any gusts at the moment. Winds are around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Even temperature is hard to read with these stations out of power. We're sitting mostly in the mid 40s right now around the region. Again, the front that brought in the strong winds shifted in right around 1 o'clock in the morning. Lots of rain, but it's working out the door here. We're still seeing some lingering showers behind this front. So pockets of these showers around the Portland area. Again, they're very hit or miss. We are seeing snowfall up in the mountains now, cold enough to get this moisture falling as snow instead of rain. So a much colder air mass back in the region here, but we are starting to see some quieter weather going into our Wednesday. Now offshore, our next rainmaker, here's our next storm that will be fueled by a strong atmospheric river. You can kind of see that that plume of moisture out there. This will start to move in as we get into Thursday. So rainfall increasing across the day tomorrow, and it will turn quite heavy by the evening time. So let's time it out on our future cast. Again today, a spotty hit or miss shower. I see more dry time today, even a few sun breaks as we get into our afternoon, and we'll keep those scattered snow showers out across the mountains in place where Mount Hood could stack up maybe closer to a foot of snow. Now we get to tomorrow morning, and that's when the first round of rain shifts in as this system approaches. We're still cold enough to get some widespread snow up to areas of Mount Hood, but that rain shifting into the Portland area. So wet start tomorrow. This rain then turns quite heavy. This will be the atmospheric river that basically sprays the region here. Nice big hose of moisture right across areas of northwestern Oregon. So that rain really picking up into the evening time. We will see that system then dropping south, pulling that rain out the door. We're back to scattered showers on Friday. It's really going to be Thursday as that day of concern for drivers out there with that heavy rainfall. Check out forecast rain totals as we look at Friday, and models continue to push that heavy rain right around the Central Valley and portions of the Central Oregon coastline. Portland could still stack up maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain. Most models are forecasting that higher side of rain amounts around western Oregon, anywhere from 2 to maybe 5 to 6 inches of rain in the valley, in the foothills, and out towards the coastline. So this again might spell out flooding for those rivers, maybe looking at the central southern parts of the state here, but also in the valley too. And I do think most of you driving out there in the Portland area will deal with very messy roads heading into Thursday night. So those folks who are nearby rivers need to be concerned about flooding. We'll also watch landslides and steep terrain. We still have that flood watch in place Thursday through Saturday, but the rain timeline, I want you to be aware of Thursday. Our KOIN 6 weather alert in place. We'll start to see those showers picking up across the morning and then turning steady, just a widespread heavy rain from the afternoon into the evening as lots of folks are heading home from work. I think that evening commute will be very messy, so leave extra space. Make sure you are extra cautious out there. That heavy rainfall likely across the evening time. So today, a little bit calmer. The winds are dying down. The coastline could still see some gusts up to about 30 miles per hour. We're back in the upper 40s to low 50s, and in Portland today, upper 40s. A few spotty showers, cooler temperatures, but calmer today as our latest system works out the door. But Thursday, another impactful day of weather with that heavy rainfall. So keep watching the forecast with us this weekend. We stay pretty cool, back in the upper 40s for our afternoon temperatures with scattered rain showers across the weekend.
We're still